thought Canate and Van Dijk had handled the two threats up front aerially really well in the first half. The minute that Leeds started to bring on the little players, the sort of players that were a little bit more tricky and a little bit more, Canate started to look a little bit all over the place. So it's a really bad day for them, really bad day, and they got a lifeline by going in 3-2. I thought that Gravenberch and Szoboszlai were the two best players, and Szoboszlai gets the goal, and you think, right, that's it. But the 9 minutes impacted them, didn't it? I don't think they were happy with the 9 minutes. I don't know where 9 minutes came from, but you could see that, they weren't confident in the 9 minutes. And just before the corner, and maybe it's something Cara can look at on Monday Night Football, there was screaming. I don't know whether it was the goalkeeping coach or the set piece coach.
Yeah.
They were screaming, him and Arne Slot down here, at people before that goal goes in. I don't know what it was at, but something had unnerved them, and they find themselves on of a bad one. It's a bad one again. And they'll be dejected going back to Liverpool tonight on that coach. It's only obviously an hour away, and I think they'll be in a very dark place. I don't think they'll be in a good place at all.
You know what football's like. You can get overreactions, and undoubtedly the questions about Arne Slot are going to resurface again. Do you think that is an overreaction?
Well, if you want overreactions, come and listen to the Gary Neville podcast. No, I'm not. I can't entertain the idea of Arne Slot and talking about his job. That's just not for me. He's won a title 4 months ago. There's definitely a problem. There's definitely, I think, an issue of settling this new team, this group of players who've come together into the squad, and what's happening with Salah, what's happening with Isak, what's happening with the defenders, what's happening with the fullbacks. There's lots of questions, and you can tell he's still trying to answer them, and he's probably not going to answer them for a while yet. It may even need that something, may need a transfer window just to sort of refine things again. It might just need that big transfer window they've had. It might just need a couple to leave and a couple to come in just to sort of get to where he wants to, because he's had a very, very steady ship, hasn't he, when he's first come in. He's not had the confusion of loads of players coming in, so he's got a stable group of players who know each other. He's then got this introduction into the dressing room of 5 or 6 players and trying to integrate them into a team with real excitement and massive transfer fees. Wirtz, £100 million, Isak, £100 million, Ekitike, £80 million. You spent, what, 300 million, over 300 million on 3 players with real excitement. We were all saying Liverpool are unbelievable favourites for the league. I wasn't. I said Arsenal, but everyone, and I could see why everyone was. I'm not disagreeing with them. I'm not rewriting history. I think Liverpool, to be fair, were right up there with Arsenal to be title favourites. And, yeah, it's gone wrong. It's gone badly wrong. But it isn't a time to throw the baby out with the bathwater. This is a time for them just to sort of what will be knuckle down, work hard, think about what they need to do, refine that squad a little bit more, think about what they're doing in January, start to plan for next season with Arne Slot and what that looks like, because they've got a fantastic manager, in my opinion, and think about now how they rebuild that Liverpool defence, how they get that Liverpool midfield right, and most importantly, how is he going to get the best out of Wirtz and Isak? Wirtz, I said he was very young. Lots of potential, but it looks to me like, one, the settling in of the Premier League and what it is and the physicality of it and different things, but the coaching of less is more. Don't try and get on the ball as much. Don't try and run as much. Every time I watch him, I think the same thing. You run too much and you try and get on the ball too much. Now, that seems the antithesis of what a football player in number 10... You should say, get on the ball, go and run, mate. No.